Have you ever been so unprepared for a grade that you needed help? Well, if you're an upcoming 7th grader, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about tips for upcoming 7th graders. Before I start anything, 7th grade is a different experience for everyone. Not everyone is going to have the same experience with friends or the same experience with teachers or grades or mental health. It's going to be different for everyone. Some people say 7th grade was the worst year of their life, and some people say 7th grade was the best year of their life. It's different for everyone. Everyone has a different experience. I'm just saying this based off of my experience. Your experience will obviously be different than mine, but I'm just telling you what I've gone through 7th grade. The first thing we're going to be talking about is hygiene. Hygiene is super important, especially when you're entering into adolescence. Adolescence is a very important stage in your life where you start to hit puberty. In 4th through 6th grade, you start to notice that you're growing differently. But hygiene is super important because not only will you be walking around smelling like a rotten egg, everyone will be smelling you. Everyone. And they'll be talking about you. They'll be like, oh my gosh, that boy or that girl over there smells so bad. You don't want anyone saying that about you. Make sure you take a shower at least once a day. I shower twice a day, one in the morning and one in the night. I just can't stand being dirty, so I take a shower twice a day. People say it's a little excessive, but if you really pay attention to how you are moving throughout the day, you get really sweaty, and then you need to take a shower at night. Just get used to the routine. And after each shower, make sure you use deodorant, a good smelling lotion. Use scented stuff to help you smell better other than deodorant, because some deodorants wear off better than others. So hygiene is a very important step when you are entering into 7th grade and higher. The next thing we're going to be talking about is grades. Grades are starting to matter now. Make sure you pay attention in class. Don't be goofing around with your friends. But if you are, make sure you pay attention to what your teacher is saying and make sure you do your work, turn in your assignment on time. Make sure those grades are high because this is when your GPA will start. And if you are going to college, they will look at your middle school and high school grades, and that will all add up to your GPA. And your GPA will matter what college you go into. So that is very important with your grades. I would do more than a C, no lower than a C. C is okay. Like, you did done better, but it's okay. B, that's good. It's good, but you could do better. You could. An A, perfect. A is like the best grade you can get other than an A plus. Good job. Clap for yourself. The next thing we're going to be talking about is friends. Friends, there's a lot to talk about with friends. Friends can be real. They can tell you the truth. They can be honest with you, or they can be fake, tell rumors about you, and make you the most hated person in school. They will make rumors about you. They'll tell people lies, and then everyone will just believe it and think you're the worst person. But all you gotta do is just move on with your day. Nobody cares what they have to say. If they're gonna make rumors, let them make rumors because it's gonna boomerang and hit them right back in the butt. I promise you, they will get what they deserve. Even if you're not there to see it, they will. Friends, you don't need to change yourself to fit in. You can be yourself and find real friends. If you can't find real friends, that's fine. You have your family and you have your community to love you for who you are. You don't need any fake friends. I would rather have 0 friends than have all fake friends. That's so embarrassing to have fake friends. If you have fake friends, drop them right now. No matter what they're holding against you, drop them. Even if they spread the worst lie about you, drop them. Because other than that, people are going to forget about it. They're going to forget. So it's not that big of a deal. Just drop the fake friends. Having fake friends is the worst thing you could ever do. It's so draining having fake friends, always being left out, never invited anywhere. Just drop the fake friends. They're not going to help you in the future. The next thing we're going to be talking about is an emergency kit. This one is for the girlies. You are eventually in your adolescence life through middle school to high school. You're going to hit your menstruation/period. You should have an emergency kit that you bring to school because sometimes your period can be unexpected and it can happen at school, which is kind of the worst place to have it, but it could happen. So just be prepared for that day. What I have in my emergency kit is I have pads, I have underwear, I have ear cleaning, I have toothpicks, I have glasses wipes, I have hand sanitizer, I have hand lotion, like all things that you would need at school. Like if you have a booger in your nose, you gotta clean out your nose, or you got eye boogers, or like your eyes are messed up, like just that you think you would need at school, like a hairbrush to do your hair, like all kind of stuff. Because being and looking your best at school is amazing. Everyone is going to look at you, especially if you use scented things like perfume or scented lotion or hand lotion. Everybody's going to be asking you, what scent are you using? What scent are you using? So just make sure you smell good at school and everything. Your emergency kit is really going to help you throughout the school year, guys. Get your emergency kit. Get a little bag. Add your stuff in it. Please don't make it clear. Don't have a clear emergency kit. Have a bag that is not clear. It could be the brightest color, just not clear, because everyone's going to see what you're bringing to the bathroom. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is changing yourself to fit in. You don't have to change yourself to fit in. If you keep moving on to different friend groups with different aesthetics and then changing your aesthetic to fit in with them, you're never going to find yourself doing that. So just be yourself and open yourself to the world and see who really cares about you for you. Because, like I said, with friends, there's going to be people who hate you, who want to make you the most hated person in this world. But you just got to keep moving on and be yourself. No matter what they have to say about you, keep moving on. Next thing I want to talk about is experience. I already know I talked about this at the beginning of the video, but I'm just going to continue. Experiences are different for everyone. Not everyone is going to have the same experience in different grades. Everyone is going to have something different. Everyone's going to have different friends. Everyone's going to have different ways. Everyone's going to think differently. It's not the same. If you see someone talking about how 7th grade was the worst year of their life, so be it. Like, that doesn't have to be that for you. Make 7th grade the best year of your life. You can't just keep going off of what other people say. If they say 7th grade is the worst year, you don't gotta believe them. 7th grade might be your best year, so make it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want some more tips for anything, just let me know down in the comments. Bye, simplies. I ate that.